Go.
Hello Blockineers! Today we are going to unbox Hamama. Inside the box, there is a grow kit and seed quilts that will let us grow our own superfood microgreens. Oh, oops.
Alright, try one more time.
Hello Blockineers! Today we're going to unbox Hamama. Inside the...
No, smile. Look at the camera. Go.
Hello Blockineers! Today we're going to unbox Hamama. Inside the box, there is a grow kit and seed quilts that will let us grow our own superfood microgreens. You ready?
Yep.
Alright, so let's open the box. Oh. So this is what we see. There's a grow kit.
Push it back to the corner of the table. Yeah.
Hold on, I'll open it here, I guess.
No, that was fine. No, that was fine. Turn back. Yeah.
Like this?
Turn it so that it's like at the corner. You know what I mean? Corner to corner. Corner to corner.
Corner to corner?
It's corner to corner.
But,
It's possible. It's
but
possible.
no, we can't.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think
Alright, try as much as you can.
this is like the most with Noli still being a little.
Go.
Okay, we're going to open the box. So, over here is a bag. It's like a grocery bag, I guess. You can put stuff in it here, okay? And then, this is the main thing. It's the grow kit. Alright, ready?
Hold on. Show it first. Alright, one more time.
And here is the main thing, which is the grow kit.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna take a picture real quick for the. Alright, both of you hold it. Ready? Alright, move this real quickly. Alright, 1, 2, 3, cheese. One more time. 1, 2, 3, cheese.
Tree and it's oil.
Alright, I'm gonna put this back.
So,
Alright,
okay, ready?
go.
Alright, so now we're going to open the grow kit, which is the main thing. Can you take these away?
Yeah.
Or... Okay.
Alright, maybe let's do it one more time. Like now we're going to do the growth kit.
Alright. Now we're going to open the grow kit, which is the main thing. I want to uncover it. Oh wait, hold on. There's the contents here. Kit includes reusable grow tray, which is probably this thing, instructions, and 3 seed quilts. And here's some ideas for tasty recipes. And these are all the different plants you can grow with different boxes. And on the back, instructions. Oh yeah, this is instructions on the back. So, these are...
Hold on, this.
Now we're going to open the grow kit, and it includes a reusable grow tray, which is probably this thing. Instructions.
Shut that down on the corner. It's like sticking up.
Okay.
And it kind of show the title. Yeah, okay, and go.
Now we're going to open the grow kit, and it includes a reusable grow tray, which is this thing, instructions, and 3 seed quilts. On the side of this, there's some tasty recipe ideas here. And then, oh wait, hold on. On the side here, there's tasty recipes that you can find if you go to the website www.hamama.com/recipes. And then there's all these different plants that you can grow with different types of seed quilts. And over here is the instructions. Okay, let's see what else there is.
Oh, these are the seed quilts.
Oh yeah, I think there's 3 seed quilts according to
1, 2, 3. Yep.
Yep. Okay. These are the seed quilts. So the first one is Energizing Kale Seed Quilt.
Oh, kale.
Energizing Kale Seed Quilt.
So we have
Okay.
kale.
And then there's
Super salad mix seed
Okay, salad mix.
And then
finally,
hearty broccoli seed quilt. What's that?
broccoli.
Broccoli.
Okay, so we have broccoli, salad mix, kale. And this is the first time that I've done any type of gardening, so I'm really excited.
And you can mention that you picked fruit.
And I flipped.
No, not once.
And I sometimes pick fruits. But I sometimes pick fruits from my grandma's garden.
Okay. Oh, does it say how long it takes for each one? Because we'll do the one that
Yeah.
grows the fastest.
Oh yeah, okay.
All right, hold on. And go.
Actually, I'll just redo this one.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so now we're going to see So now we're going to look at the 3 seed quilts here. I'm really excited for this because this is the first time that I've done any type of gardening before, besides watering some fruits at my grandma's garden. And brother,
I have picked some too.
and brothers pick fruits at grandma's garden too. But this is the first time we're. Oh. But aside from grandma's garden, this is the first time we're doing gardening.
Oh, you can mention, and supposedly this is super easy, that all you have to do is add water.
Okay. And with this grow kit, gardening is super easy because all you have to do is add water once and then it will grow. Okay, so the first one is Energizing Kale Seed Quilt. This one, oh wait, hold on. Kale microgreens are great for salads, smoothies, and garnish. And these are organic seeds.
It takes 10 days to grow.
And you peel the cover in 5 to 6 days because there's going to be a cover first when you grow it, and then after it says 5 to 6 days for this one. Then you peel it and then just let it grow without the cover. Okay. Next is the Super Salad Mix Seed Quilt. This one is great for salads, sandwiches, and garnish. And
This one takes 10 days to grow, and the peel cover in.
Oh no, and you peel the cover.
And you peel the cover in 5 to 6 days.
And these are non-GMO seeds. Okay, and lastly,
The hardy broccoli seed.
wait, hold on. And lastly,
The hardy broccoli seed quilt.
which is great for salads, smoothies, and garnish,
It takes 10 days to grow.
like the others, but you peel the cover in only 4 to 5 days instead of 5 to 6. And these are organic seeds.
And it goes along with this.
No, I already said
And then maybe read the directions in there.
that. I didn't know there's 3 different ones.
Oh, you can tell the camera.
I didn't know that there would be 3 different seed quilts.
It's
Because-
pretty cool.
No.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I was gonna say something besides that, since I always say.
Okay, sure.
I'm surprised that there were 3 different seed quilts because when we first got this box, like I didn't look through it, so I was expecting only one. But now we get to make broccoli, salad mix, and kale. So that's a lot of yummy things to put with our food.
In only 10 days.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm going to read the growing instructions. Okay. Step 1, fill the tray with water. Oh wait, hold on. Now I'm going to read the growing instructions. So step 1, fill the tray with water up to the fill line. The
Here.
fill line is over here, so it's about halfway up. And then you won't need to add water again. Step 2, place the seed quilt in the tray with the tan side facing up and brown coconut fiber mat side facing down. And finally, we press down the seed quilt to evenly wet. Hold down for 10 seconds, letting the seed quilt soak up with water, turning a shade darker. Okay, so where do we put our kit? anywhere you have space. Indoors is best, so you can grow no matter the season. Avoid placing your grow kit near houseplants that might carry mold or plant disease. And the light requirements, don't worry if you don't have enough good natural light. Microgreens don't need much light to grow, so overhead lighting, like regular ceiling lighting, will work just fine. Watering requirements. Desert dwellers with extra dry air might need to keep a closer eye on water level for the first grow. Okay? So that's the growing instructions. It sounds really simple because basically all we need to do to make these grow is just at first when we fill the tray with water and place the seed quilt down.
And then we need a bit.
Except that in the middle there's one more step, which is to peel the cover. And this depends on the plant. Some of them say 5 to 6 days, some say 4 to 5 days. Sprouting seeds have pushed against seed quilt cover. Ripped. If sprouts rip seed quilt cover, remove the cover pieces. Ballooned. If sprouts balloon seed quilt cover, peel off the cover. Okay? So basically when it sprouts up enough, we just open it. And then we harvest it after 10 days for these. Hold tops of microgreens with one hand. With the other hand, cut stems 1/4 inch above seed. Okay, Google. Okay, ready? Okay, no. And finally, we harvest it.
That's fine.
Quiet. And finally, we harvest the. And finally, we harvest the greens after 7 to 10 days. But for all 3 that we got, it's 10 days. Hold tops of microgreens with one hand. With the other hand, cut the stems 1/4 inch above seed quilt with scissors. Eat as a hearty salad, blend into a smoothie, or use as a beautiful and healthy garnish. Compost your leftover seed quilt in your food and yard-based bin. Waste bin. Compost your leftover seed quilt in your food and yard-based bin. Waste bin. Compost your leftover seed quilt in your food and yard waste bin. Okay. And that's about it.
So and now we're gonna do it, or now we're gonna.
Do we have to choose which one takes the...
Go.
Now we're going to grow our first plant, which is the hardy broccoli. And this will not turn out to look exactly like the broccoli you'll think. It's a different kind of broccoli. Okay? So, step 1 is to fill the tray with water up to the fill line.
I
That's
want
what we're
to
gonna
do it.
Okay, you can help, but I'm gonna... Here. Hold on. You know what? Okay. Here. Come to my side. Okay. No. Other... Around.
Right. Are you able to sit and do it? If you are, that'll be better, cause so we can see your face.
There's already some stuff
Oh, that's
falling.
fine. That's fine.
Can you
Right. If you can sit down when you do it, but yeah, if not, it's fine. All right.
Alright. And now we're going to fill the tray with water up to the fill line.
Oh, that's... Yeah, it's almost exact. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You don't have to be so strict about how
Yeah, I
clean
can't
the
get them out.
water is.
Can't get them out. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So, step 2, place the seed quilt in the tray. And it says open here, so we're going to open there. It's hard. No, it's here. Here, I'm going to put it down.
Oh, here comes the camera.
Actually, it is hard because it's really sticky.
Oh shoot! Hold on. The camera fell.
What?
The camera almost fell.
That's fine.
Oops, that's fine though because we aren't gonna use
Okay.
this bag.
And now, here's the seed quilt.
Okay. That's the coconut side. That
All right,
means it's
so-
face down.
It said to put the tan side facing up and the brown coconut fibers matte side facing down. So here.
I'll do this.
No,
side
just do
first.
all of it. There's no sides. Good. Okay, and then now press down on the seed quilt is step 3
Oh, yes.
to evenly wet.
Say it one
Oh,
more
wait,
time.
hold on.
All right.
And now step 3 is to press down on the seed quilt to evenly wet.
For 10 seconds.
Hold down for 10 seconds, letting the seed quilt soak up water, turning a shade darker.
Okay, I think it's been 10.
Yeah? Just to be sure. Okay. And I think that's about it. That was easy, and we don't have to come back to water it. It's just, for this one, after
4 to 5 days. We have
Yeah.
to peel the cover.
after 4 to 5 days, we have to peel the cover, which is the top, okay?
That'll be. That means that'll be Tuesday. Tuesday we uncover it? Yeah, Tuesday.
Okay.
Tuesday we uncover the thing. Tuesday or Wednesday, one of those.
All right.
Is that it?
That's it.
All right, so tell
Don't press it down too much.
all right, tell Cameron we're gonna move this inside the house.
We're going to move this inside the house, and
Wait for it to grow.
okay, yeah. We're going to put this tray inside the house and wait for the hardy broccoli to grow. And in 4 to 5 days, we should be able to peel off the cover, and in 10 days, it should be ready.
Right. So after you peel it off, then you wait 10 more days, or on the 10th day, starting from the
No,
Starting from now.
Okay, so
so, yeah.
so after you peel it off, 5 more days, right?
5 or 6. Because it's 4 to 5 days
Right.
that you uncover it.
Okay.
So it's either 5 to 6 days that you wait. Very nice.
Can I bring this in?
Uh-huh.
Are you done recording this?
No. There we go.
Alright. And that's the end of day 0.
Now we just have to wait for 10 more days and then we can cut it and eat it.
Alright, and go.
If this looks interesting to you, you can order it at the link in the description.
One more time, I think my hands shook.
Like that, but
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
if this looks interesting to you, you can order it at the link in the description. And then the next time we check up, why don't we do
Go.
Okay, so today is day 1 of the growing. It's the first complete day that this thing gets to grow. Right now it's about the afternoon, same time as yesterday, but I don't see anything much different. Then again, it's only day 1, so there's still 9 more days for it to grow.
Go.
Okay, so today is day 1 of the growing. It's the first complete day that this thing gets to grow. Right now it's about the afternoon, same time as yesterday, but I don't see anything much different. Then again, it's only day 1, so there's still 9 more days for it to grow. It looks the same as yesterday. This is day 2, and the pouches. Wait, this is day 2, and the little pouches on the seed quilt are getting a bit higher, but they're still not high enough for us to rip off the cover.
We'll check back tomorrow.
Okay, we'll check back tomorrow to see.
What's that?
Go.
Today's day 3 and the plant is starting to pop up a bit.
Go.
All right, so today is day 4, and the plants are starting to get really big. Oh, hi, brother. I don't know. They're getting kind of big. Some of them are almost to the point of ballooning, but there's also some that haven't really ballooned the sheet yet. And they did say to rip the seed quilt cover to, but they did say to peel off the cover when it balloons. I don't think it's completely ballooned yet, and it's either when it, hold on. I'm gonna start that over.
Okay.
All right, so today is day 4, and the plants have started to grow. Like they've grown a lot now. They're almost to the point of ballooning the cover, and that's when we're supposed to peel open the cover. For the broccoli plant, For the broccoli plant, it said to wait 4 to 5 days to peel off the cover. Now is the 4th day. So we could wait till tomorrow, and I think that's what we're going to do. Because even though they've grown a lot, some of them don't seem to have ballooned the cover enough. And I guess we're also able to wait for it to rip open the cover, because it says either peel it off when the plants have poked through or when the cover has ballooned. But anyways, yeah, I think we're just gonna wait till tomorrow.
You want some popcorn?
This is day 5. We're about to open. Go. Day number 5.
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Okay, this is day number 5, and we are outside because we are going to peel the cover off of the seed quilt and uncover the hardy broccoli. But first, I want to talk about how this has grown so far. This part is ballooning, like, completely. This is awesome. But this part, for some reason, is considerably lower, especially this corner.
But this is fine.
And it can't be because of lack of water, because we only filled this thing with water once and it's spread out evenly underneath. Which means that the only other possibility, I think, is the light. We're just keeping it by our kitchen window, and sunlight, it doesn't necessarily go directly through, but it just needs some, like, a considerable amount of light, I guess. But I don't know how this part could have got more light than that, because it's just there.
Maybe we turned it like
Hey, no, don't turn it so suddenly, because the water will splash. Okay. So, anyways.
Oh, actually, this part's better because it's Hamama. The other part.
Oh.
Want to redo?
Yeah.
Alright, go.
Alright, so today is day 5, and we are outside. And the reason why is because we are going to peel off the cover today. They said on day 4 to 5, peel off the cover. Now,
To reveal the seed quilt.
oh yeah, okay. Today is day 5, and we are outside. And we are outside to peel off the cover of the seed quilt to reveal the hardy broccoli and just let it grow without the cover. But the reason why we're peeling it off today is because they said to peel it off between days 4 and 5. And even though this section hasn't quite ballooned yet, we're just gonna peel it off. It's just weird why this part grew perfectly but not here. And I think it might be because somehow this section got less light, because it can't be the water. We just filled the water once, and the water level's even all around. So it's got to be the light, I think. So what we're gonna do when we put it back in our kitchen window is just put it in the opposite direction,
Like just this.
of the way we positioned the seed quilt first. So then maybe if for some reason that area has more light, then this will start growing. But today is day 5, so we already didn't peel it off yesterday. So we're just gonna do it today.
And I think it's because we put this side a bit in the dark. So
This side?
No, this side. This half.
I don't know. All right.
Like even that.
Okay, so who wants to do first? And
How
which
to
half?
peel it too?
So the moment has come to peel off the cover of the hardy broccoli. I guess Brother's gonna do this side and I'll do this side. They just said to peel it off. So it said to either take off the cover. If it rips through, then just peel off the cover. But since it hasn't ripped through, I think we just kind of like tear it out. Okay, ready? Ready, brother? And whoa! Oh my goodness! It's like sticky. Okay, ready?
Yeah, careful, don't yank the plant off.
Actually, I'm not
Oh
really.
shoot! Might have.
Yeah, how do you peel this? Glue it back.
Or maybe it's not ready. I don't know. Uh-oh, what did you do to here?
No, it was already like that. I just opened.
Alright, tell the camera you're trying to be careful so you don't rip.
Okay. We're trying to be careful so that we don't, like, I don't know. Maybe it's not ready because, like, I'm trying to peel the cover off.
Oh, you never completed your sentence.
What?
You never completed your sentence. We're trying to be careful, so
Okay.
yeah.
We're trying to be careful so that we don't, like, end up tearing the plant off. But the problem is we kind of did. So
And also-
maybe it's not letting us because the plant is not ready or something. I don't know. The bottom is like white fiber or whatever.
Let me see.
Maybe we should have just done one side first. See? Because now we kind of damaged both sides. I don't know. Try doing this side since it hasn't
Oh,
grown
yeah.
as well.
Well, but then that.
I don't see.
What-
It's
what-
like
okay.
stuck.
Or are we supposed to cut through the middle?
And they said either when it pokes through or when it balloons. But maybe it hasn't completely ballooned. Maybe we just don't give it enough light.
No, I think it's gross without one. So I don't know. What should we do? Should I just kind of cut it, or what?
Sure. Yeah. Just cut it. But did we already damage the bottom?
I don't know.
Hey, watch out.
No, don't pull.
Oh, good point.
Don't pull it.
Okay.
I've already
Oh,
pulled
so
it
wait.
now.
So today really is day 5, right? Is this like 5 days?
Yes.
All right, let me get scissors and pause it. Should I start cutting from here? What do you think?
No, because then that's basically going to... You kind of need to get the top somehow.
Oh, like maybe the puffy part.
Yeah. But what if we need to let it grow one more day and you just poke through it? But we still have 2 other plants, I guess.
Here, why don't you say I'm gonna, and then just kind of from the hole, just kind of, and tell us what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna cut the cover open
Be
because...
careful.
Okay, maybe we can just start. There we
Where's the
go.
hardy broccoli?
I guess it looks fine.
Oh, don't rip the bottom. See? You just have to leave the bottom. You just have to.
What are you doing? No, you don't need that.
Oh, you did that. Whatever. That's only one piece. My turn.
Be careful. Maybe this is what they mean by ripping off the seed cover. I think this is how we're supposed to do it. It's just, I don't know. I wish the instructions were a bit more specific because we almost destroyed the whole thing.
Help over here.
Okay, and then the side, and also that side over there, make it a little bit neater. The side that's plain.
Yeah, this has gotta be what they mean by seed cover.
And then this side? This side here? Yeah.
The little seeds remind me of quinoa.
Okay, so this way so we can see the Hamama logo. Alright, and then just kind of give me the scissors. Okay, and you can, both of you can just kind of talk about this a little bit. I'm going to be standing here to block the sun. Alright, and sit there. Alright, and both of you can just kind of talk about what you guys see. Oh, hold on, there's a piece of paper. Okay. Alright, go.
So now I think that was the seed cover because I don't think we're supposed to tear off this bottom part because the plants are resting on it. It still needs to soak up water, I think. So we might have, I don't know if we destroyed the plant by ripping part of it, but I'm hoping that we didn't. I don't know. This side's grown pretty well. This side is like about half of these. So they've all grown. That's nice. It's just one part's grown more, like I said before.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
Hopefully after 5 days it will have grown completely, because if it doesn't, then maybe we were supposed to give it a bit more light. Or maybe it's because we already damaged it by ripping part of the bottom. Because I don't think we're supposed to rip that off.
But why don't you say something about it? Can you describe it? What it looks like?
It looks like quinoa, like he said.
No, I haven't said that.
It looks kind of like quinoa. I hope it's gonna be yummy.
No, don't say that. It is gonna be yummy.
No, because
No.
Don't keep touching it. Okay.
I'm just trying to soak it in water.
No, it's still soaking. Yeah. All right. Okay.
can I go now?
All right. So then, yeah, just say we're gonna put it back in the kitchen. We'll check back in 5 days. All right.
We're going to put this back in the kitchen and we'll check back tomorrow to give our daily updates. But in 5 days it should be ready.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Today is day 6 and the cover has now been peeled off so we can see a bit more stuff. It looks like it's continuing to grow successfully. So maybe, I guess we didn't damage it yesterday, but yeah. I think that the height of the sides, I think that the height of the hardy broccoli is...
Hold on, he shut it down.
Noli!
All right.
I think the height of the hardy broccoli is getting to be a bit more even now. Like the part that was too low before is starting to catch up again. Maybe it's because we turned the tray. I don't know. but it seems to be getting better. Today is day 6, and the cover has now been peeled off, so we can see a bit more stuff. It looks like it's continuing to grow successfully. So maybe, I guess we didn't damage it yesterday, but yeah. I think that the height of the sides, I think that the height of the hardy broccoli is...
Hold on, he shut it.
Noli!
Alright.
I think the height of the hardy broccoli is getting to be a bit more even now. Like the part that was too low before is starting to catch up again. Maybe it's because we turned the tray. I don't know. But it seems to be getting better.
Go.
Now it's day 7, and the plant is continuing to grow taller and taller. I don't know what else to say about the plant today. I mean, I guess it's growing successfully. So now, almost for sure, I didn't break the plant. But yeah, it's now pretty much even in the level. I'd say this side is still slightly bit taller, but it's pretty good for the most part. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the hardy broccoli. And it's effortless for us now because we don't have to water it, so it's great. That means that if we had to water it and we forgot to, then it's like, oh well. Or we would also need to let it have sunlight if it was a certain different kind of plant. So then we would have to leave it outside and bugs would eat it. But no, so that's day 7. Day 8 tomorrow. It should look around the same, but we'll see. So the next checkup will be tomorrow, and I'm going to put my finger here, and a brother will appear for day 8. Okay.
Oh, if I cover one more time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, where do I put it? Here?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Go. And just do the finger part.
Alright. So that's day 7. Now for day 8 tomorrow, I don't know how much of a difference it'll look, but we can just check up tomorrow. So the figure of me will be replaced by brother now. Okay, day 8 is coming. Bye. Oh, and Dad, when you film tomorrow's, record for a few seconds before Noli uncovers his finger. Because if he uncovers it right away, it won't. Just in case.
And let go. And say this is day 8. Let go.
This is day 8, and the plant is now growing bigger than my hair because I've been growing out my hair, and it's starting to grow a few petals on each stem.
Tell the camera turn around to say it. Yeah, go.
And it's growing a few petals on each stem. So I can't wait to eat it once more. Sorry, boss.
Oh no, that's fine. It's just it's still recording. It's just. Go.
Today is day 9, which means that tomorrow we're going to harvest the plant. But so this is our final update, and all I'll say is it's grown a lot since the beginning. In 9 days so far. It's grown this tall, and that's pretty good, I think. So we're gonna have a lot to eat tomorrow. And then brother, say something.
I think that it'll be very yummy once we cut it off tomorrow and eat it with lots of stuff.
So we'll harvest the plant tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Today is day 10, and we are going to cut the hardy broccoli and eat it with a sandwich. Today is day 10, and we're going to harvest the hardy broccoli and eat it. So it's time to go outside.
No. Ah! Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Tickle now. Tickle snout. Tickle snout.
Hey, Molly, if Camu's being good all week, then on Saturday you can't call him Tickle Snout either.
Okay, tickle snout.
Okay, Blogineers.
Okay, Blogineers, we're going to...
This is day 10. Yeah. Because I might not use the finish in there. I'm going to sleep with something better. Alright, boo. Stop. Alright. And go.
No.
Okay, Blogineers, this is day 10, and we're going to harvest the hardy broccoli and eat it in a sandwich. Okay, so the instructions say to cut each piece of hardy broccoli, but leave 1/4 of the stick. But leave. The instruction book said to cut.
What's that book though?
Oh yeah, never mind. Why did I say book?
Yeah, instructions.
Yeah. The instructions said to cut the hardy broccoli so that we leave 1/4 of an inch of the stem, like, staying here. So we'll eat the rest except for 1/4 of an inch on the bottom.
1/4 of an inch from the quilt, right?
Huh?
1/4 from the quilt, right? Is that a technical term?
Oh, doesn't matter, but okay.
Alright. Alright, one more time.
The instruction book said...
Not book.
Oh. The instructions said to cut the hardy broccoli... wait, no. So the instructions said to cut each...
To cut the hardy broccoli,
Oh, yeah.
1/4 an inch from the quilt.
Okay. The instructions said to cut the hardy broccoli 1/4 of an inch from the seed quilt. So we're just going to leave 1/4 of an inch on the bottom. Okay.
I'll come get a container. Oh, and you can to store in a... Alright, go.
So on day 10, you have to do one of two things. If you don't have time to harvest and eat the hardy broccoli, and you just want to leave it here, then you have to add more water so that the plant doesn't wither. But ideally, what you should do is cut the entire... But ideally, what you should do is just cut all the hardy broccoli and store it in a bag or container with a paper towel, just in case it's wet. And that's what we're going to do. So we're going to put them all in this container. So we're going to put them all in this container, and then we'll eat some of it today.
This one was small.
Don't put it on the table, boo.
What's he doing? No, not on the table.
I told you to put it in there.
No, Lee. I'm gonna go in and rinse.
I'll rinse them later before we eat.
So just put them in.
Yeah.
But Noli, why? Uh-oh. Noli, do you know what's been on this table?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. You don't know. It could be creepy crawlies or bad bugs.
Oh, I love
No, you don't.
but
How-
not the clay. Wow, you picked a lot. I got some big ones over here.
Oh, hold on. Before you guys cut some more, after you cut that, stop cutting. I'm gonna take a picture real quickly. Stop cutting.
I'm not cutting it.
Alright.
I'm just
All right. Can you move that on the table? Those two, pop in.
these.
Yeah. I'm gonna wash them. All right. Stop cutting.
No,
All right. Let me get a picture of you guys with the plant. All right. Put away the scissors. All right. Wait. Look here. 1, 2, 3. Boo. A little bit closer, boo boo. 1, 2, 3. Big smile. Look here, boo. Big smile. Cheese. Boo boo. Look here. Okay. Continue.
How have you been cutting it? Wait, what have you cut?
I've cut some of this and some of there. Just don't see the difference.
You have to cut them in big bunches. Don't do them individually, or else that would take forever.
I'm not. It is in big bunches. But sometimes they get stuck.
All right. Let's see. Hamama.
Stuck.
Let's see.
Here we go. More stuck. Stuck. Another stuck.
All right. Actually, more people are starting to say they cut as they need them. So should we just use this for now?
And
Just
then
cut
just
as
add
we
more
know?
water.
Want to do that?
Alright, sure.
Is that enough? How much do you want to eat? Is that
This is definitely enough.
for all three of us?
Yeah. I'm just gonna get what I already cut.
Okay. No, actually, is that enough veggies for us?
I don't know.
This thing,
And maybe do a little bit more. Because that's quite enough for you two, maybe? Yeah, so maybe just cut so there's 1/3 of it, so we have 2/3 left of all the plants.
Okay, well I pretty much cut 1/3.
1/3. Okay.
But Nelly, what have you been doing all the time?
I have doing
I've pretty much cut 1/4. I mean 1/3.
Okay. That's
This
good enough.
thing's all stuck.
Alright, so tell the camera you cut 1/3 and we're gonna maybe add a little bit of water.
What did you do? You have to start from this side.
Uh-oh, buddy.
Oh no. Think back for now.
That's because not enough water. Make sure that you're
Oh.
not ending up putting the bottom in this tray.
How much should I cut? How much more? One box? I got one box.
Yeah, just finish the box.
So leave the 4 boxes in the middle. Okay, this box is done.
Oops. Too much maybe.
I smell marijuana
No, I don't think it's wrong. Hold on.
from the wind.
No, I think it's exhaust. From the
Yeah.
car.
Here's some. Here's some.
Okay, I finished that box. So this is good. Watch out your hand.
Wait, there's one piece here.
Hold on. Whenever you're about to dump in the tree, make sure there's no things on.
Right here.
Even if you eat it, I don't think it's gonna like make
Yeah.
you sick or anything.
Yeah, but it's just you're not supposed to.
You forgot a lot, Ruby. You forgot this. I'm just cleaning up all the leftover that we
Wait, hold on. Whatever leftover it is, it might be because it's part of the bottom that I accidentally ate down. So you have to check first. Make sure.
No, I'm just checking if Lucy can peel some that he already cut. Like this one.
Okay, ready? That's good enough, right?
Oh wait, there's some more here, part of this quilt.
I use the scissors, but don't.
Oh,
No,
watch out! No, wait.
Alright,
no,
ready?
I'm just seeing if any Lucy cut but didn't peel out.
Okay, this might
Okay.
be good enough.
Ready?
Wait,
Alright,
I got some.
It's good enough?
Seeing if Lucy left it. Like this way.
Hold on. I'm not cutting it.
Okay.
This.
I'm gonna turn this way, back this way.
I know.
Alright, good?
Any part on the table, I guess the animals can eat.
Yeah.
It's just... Ooh,
Right.
this is a good one.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Okay,
Okay,
now,
I think
right.
it's all good.
Alright, so tell the camera that we harvested like half of it. And then show them another container.
Okay.
Alright, when you're ready, just tell the camera.
Okay, so we've...
Alright, sit in, boo boo. Closer to
Oh.
good. Alright, go.
Okay, so we've harvested about half of what is here. So this is kind of divided into 8 mini quilts or mini squares where they grow. So we cut down 4 of the 8. Which means that we pretty much harvested half. And this is how much half is. So we're going to put all this in our sandwich today. And
You want to smell to see if it has any smell?
it just it smells like fresh. It just
Smells
smells
like
fresh.
broccoli.
No, it does not smell like.
Yes, it does.
It
Yep,
just
it
smells
does.
fresh.
It just like
It does not look like broccoli.
no,
Because
it
it's
smells
like-
like broccoli.
It's just sprouts. So
Whatever.
Okay.
Okay, tickle snap.
so we did that. Or no messing around. No bumping.
There you go.
So our original plan was to just harvest all of it and put it in this container with the paper towel. But we've decided to just leave it here so that we don't have to cut as much right now. And they did say that if you decide to do that, you just add more water so that it doesn't wither. So that we're just going to add more water and then eat this for another meal.
Go, and then and tell us how it tastes. I'll take a bite. And go.
Now it's time to eat lunch. Brother has salmon on white bread, of course with hearty broccoli. So he has a salmon sandwich. And I have ham, egg, and pepper jack cheese and hearty broccoli on white bread also. So I guess mine is a ham and egg and cheese sandwich, and brother has a salmon sandwich. But we both have hearty broccoli also. Oh.
Maybe I should have spread it out.
I took too big of a bite.
I forgot that's 2 half pieces of bread.
make it together like a sandwich. Why are you spreading it out?
No, 2 half pieces
Alright,
of
so-
bread.
Alright, so tell us how the not the sandwich itself, but just more specifically the veggies, how it tastes.
I'm trying to eat away this crust first, then get through them. Okay, I'll eat the veggies.
Okay. Hold on, look here real quick. Let me get a picture of you guys with a sandwich. 1, 2. Oh, you'll open it up actually, like before, where you can see the. Yeah. Okay. Don't take it up. All right, ready? 1, 2. All right, 3, cheese. Okay. All right. Then tell us how. Go.
Okay, I've eaten away some of the crust, so now I'm going to take a bite of the veggies along with the other food.
Yeah, maybe I do need water. It is a bit dry.
Okay, how is it? How does the veggie taste?
It's a weird combination because the veggie tastes.
Okay. So I wouldn't say that the veggies add any flavor, but they are refreshing, and that's nice. And then they also serve as vegetables and they're healthy. So I guess it's just a nice add-on to the sandwich.
Gives a texture.
Oh yeah, it gives the sandwich nice texture because it's kind of crunchy, and then the bread is chewy, and the other stuff isn't crunchy either. So this adds a crunch. It's refreshing and it's healthy. But I wouldn't say it necessarily adds flavor to it because it's just sprouts. So I don't think they could, but it is definitely very refreshing and nice.
Right, Boo Boo, your thoughts?
I think that the hearty broccoli is very. Let me see if I can describe it. Yeah, it doesn't add any flavor.
No, I already said that, so don't say
Yeah.
it again.
Yeah, I can't really describe it. It just tastes plain. It doesn't add any flavor.
Don't put
but
that.
it tastes
It's
good.
just it tastes. Do you like it, or just and tell the camera that you like it? It's very crunchy.
Try to keep it positive.
All right, and go.
I like the hearty broccoli and it's very crunchy. I give it my signature thumbs up. And
Go.
So, this is our review of the Hamama sheet quilt, and I think that it was a really fun experience, and we didn't have to worry about watering it, but I think the best part was putting it in food. You can order this at the link in the description, and remember, we still have 2 more seed quilts to grow. Also, some of the vegetables you grow might have more flavor. Like, some of them are spicy for sure. I think there's like a spicy mustard plant or something, and there's probably some other ones. So yeah, definitely check this out.
Bye bye. No pushing though.
bye bye. I can't fall off my chair since I'm eating.